and Sheldon's getting larger. Oh, Airplane is such a good movie.
Yes.
Such an underrated movie as well. Such an underrated, hilarious movie.
Mind you, Sheldon is getting larger when he sees Dad's cowboy cheerleaders.
Oh, for goodness sake, he's done it again. Well, good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Welcome along to the final Train Sim World 3 video on this channel. Not the final Train Sim World video. Final Train Sim World 3. You'll find out next week. Let's go to the trains. And we're off to Scotland because it is time for the Scottish Express Edinburgh-Glasgow. And the route we're going to do is they're going to do this one here. Don't miss the round. Operate the afternoon passenger service that will lead in 385-0 from Polmont to Haymarket station through the foggy weather and park up for the day at Edinburgh-Waverley. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon here as well to have some fun with us. And fog. Yeah. We know all about the fog in this place. Exactly. Everybody wins in that scenario. Everybody wins in every situation. Oh my God, look at out there. Oh my God. They were not kidding when they said it was misty today.
Indeed.
Indeed. Right then, so I presume because we're coming up to Polmont, I assume we're on the spur that comes off Stirling.
By a Falkirk Grahamstown.
So presumably this is a Dunblane. It's got to be a Dunblane.
Or Alloa by Edinburgh to Edinburgh.
I know. I think only the Glasgow's deal
I
with.
think they do, yeah, but
with Alloa.
I think there's the odd Alloa that goes to Edinburgh.
Yeah, there's also I think the odd Stirling Terminator as well. But because we're in Scotland, it's Sunday.
You know what that means?
Aye, laddie. We get to play with 385043. We get to play with all of this, and I'm looking for something in particular. What am I looking for? Not that.
Oh, since we passed it now, I can't see shit, can you?
We passed it the second the coming up part was done and the intro was done. That's 2 minutes into this video, so...
play it safe.
Play it safe. Always play it safe with Sheldon here. Yeah, no, hopefully we enjoyed the rock concert that we had. Yes, we had German units and rock concerts yesterday, and today you're getting Scottish Mist.
What's next? The Loch Ness Monster's going to come out and say hi.
Yeah, no, the Loch Ness Monster has already made an appearance. It's you. It's you.
Yeah, that's what the Dad's Cowboy Cheerleaders were saying.
There he goes.
Yeah.
There we go.
When they saw it.
I bet they needed binoculars to see it. Swing and a miss.
I thought you said a microscope.
Microscope? Oh, you're making jokes at yourself now, are you?
Indeed.
Oh, dear me. Anyway, so here we are. Polmont! Oh, yes. I want to show you all something.
Oh,
Here
yes.
at Polmont. Because, as you know, you've got collectibles to collect on this route. You've got posters, route maps, haggises, and bagpipes. And if I see a haggis, I'll show you, because I called all the haggises Seamus. Or Hamish. I'll go see Hamish. We can't open the door for some strange reason, so let's just go out the side door. Get out there, right. I want to show you this. Not that, don't do that.
Yep, don't do that.
Because there is a poster I've not collected yet. There is a poster I have not collected yet, and it is at this ramp right here at Polmont. It's right there, look. You see that right there?
Yes.
Right? That poem, I'll show you the good reason why. Oh.
Because you can't get to it.
You can't get to it. So, Dovetail, right? Could you fix that? Because, you know, I need 100% collectibles. We need 100% collectibles, you know?
Yes.
We need to... There's the bagpipes right there.
Aye.
Aye. Let's see.
Excuse me.
What's it?
We're full and standing.
We're full and standing. Jesus Christ, I've got to open the door now. Where's the It's there somewhere. There it is. There. Gotta find the little hole.
Typical British trays, full and standing.
I know, full and standing. Oi, no one sees it here. Thank you. Oh, okay. Apparently people are seeing in there. How'd you close that? Oh, there you are. No, that's the battery. Battery? Yeah,
Ready?
let's lock the doors. Is it that train door control? Is that it? Have I closed it? No. We will get to Linlithgow. Don't worry. We'll get to Linlithgow.
He has no idea.
We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. All these people here are looking at me, and they find it quite humorous.
Oh yes.
They're finding it so humorous. There it is. Thank you. I got it closed in the end. Externally, but we got it there. Someone else is going to be like, yeah, but you could have done it this way as well.
Yeah, because all our British trays. Because what time is this in the morning?
This scenario is done at 1 in the afternoon.
So it shouldn't be that busy.
It shouldn't be that busy, but remember, this is a free car, so
Yeah.
mind you, I was surprised that we got to.
Oh no! In the announcement, this train is formed of 3 carriages.
Yeah. On the Scotland, this train is formed of 3 carriages. It's
Yeah.
he's like, you got so excited about it, and then, you just didn't.
It's like 4 carriages,
This train is formed of 4 carriages.
6 carriages, 8 carriages.
The really strange ones that you have are the 5 carriages, because then you think to yourself, ooh, is it going to be a HST? Are you going to shove a turbo and a 158 together? And then it comes around the corner and it's a turbo and a 158, and you're like, aww.
Yeah.
Deep down inside, you're thinking, ooh, yes, but on the outside, aww, I want a HST. Just so I could have a bit of fun. No, that was like what happened when I went to Inverness. Because every time I had gone for the train to get down towards Dundee and down towards Perth that week,
Yeah.
it was HST. And then the one day I go to Inverness, it's a Turbo Star. I just looked at them all. Oh, enjoy your Turbo Star. And then around the corner comes the 2-car 158, and every time I see it, it'd been a 4-car 158, and I'm thinking, oh, you can't be kidding me. ScotRail trolled me back.
Yes.
Thanks, ScotRail. You morons. But I do want to go up to... I don't know if it's a wise idea to go up to Scotland now, though. Because heading towards... we're in September now when this video gets released. I think we are anyway. 1926. So those weeks begin in September. Those weeks there. So yeah, this should be going up the 24th of September if I've got this right. So we're coming up right to the end of September. I should be on my way to Stevenage again. I didn't get very far last time. What makes you think we're going to get there this time?
I wouldn't be surprised if there's an IoT strike.
Oh, well, that would be a Sunday, so...
Oh yeah, Monday.
Sunday Mondays are generally good.
I know they don't seem to strike on a Monday.
They really don't seem to do that, do they?
They like to hit the Saturdays when it's more leisure time.
They like to hit the Thursdays and the Saturdays. And as we've said before in previous videos, that makes no sense hitting Thursdays. If you want maximum impact of strikes, you go Friday, Sunday.
Yeah.
That's what you do, because then you take out the whole weekend. But they're like, nah, we'll just do Thursday, Saturday.
But then you do get a bit of disruption Friday with late starts.
Yeah, but that's all it is, late starts. They just look at the late starts and they laugh at it. They just look at the late starts and they're like...
It's like if they do decide to strike on the day I want to go to the Severn Valley Railway.
Yeah.
I want to do the Friday and Saturday.
Uh-huh.
If it's a late start Friday, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Because that's when I can get the Erdington video done.
Alright.
Saturday, I'll just go up and down the line.
Exactly. Excuse me.
The problem is, though, I think the Severn Valley Railway gets done most of the time. It's like what I do for the Severn Valley Railway. It's
Exactly.
not doable anymore.
Look how thick
Whoa.
this fog is coming into Linlithgow. This is some thick. What is it?
The fog is getting thicker.
And Sheldon's getting larger. Oh, Airplane is such a good movie.
Yes.
Such an underrated movie as well. Such an underrated, hilarious movie.
Mind you, Sheldon is getting larger when he sees Dad's cowboy cheerleaders.
Oh, for goodness sake, he's done it again. He's done it again, folks. I'll have my pad for that. That's the one right there. Right, we can enter Linlithgow. It's alright, there's a 4-car train in front of us, so that's what's stopping us getting into Linlithgow.
Oh, is that why it's going to take forever?
Yeah, so hold on. It was around that. There we go. It was around that.
Are you making notes for coming up park?
Yeah, see?
Ah.
Man gets it now, doesn't he?
Well, he did say he wanted to be serious for a minute with Tracing World 3.
I would like to take this very seriously. That it is now acceptable. I would hope that the fact that they see us doing it all the time on Saturdays and Sundays now, that they will see we're serious about this. We want to become ambassadors for Trainsim World. We want to help you better the product. Plus, if anything helps us get the Chase Valley line for this game done quicker, that'll probably help us out, won't it?
Oh yes.
Tico's talking about red flags. I'll ask you.
Ooh, that's just perfect.
That's just perfect. Have we? I think we're fine. We're fine here, right? Loading the passengers. Nothing coming, is there?
Nope.
Nope. Let's get the cover photo then, shall we? Come here, Misty Linlithgow. Actually, nah, I don't think we'll do Misty Linlithgow.
You got it anywhere better?
Well, if we're at Dunblane, we should be stopping at Edinburgh Park. I guarantee you Edinburgh Park in the mist would look good, wouldn't it? There you go, Edinburgh Park.
Well, hang on. If we're at Dunblane,
Yeah.
we should have not be stopping at Polmont and Linlithgow.
That's true. That's true, because the Dunblanes go Edinburgh Park and then they're expressed to Falkirk Grahamston, aren't they?
Could we be a Glasgow Edinburgh by a Falkirk Grahamston?
Oh.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
Which doesn't exist anymore, yeah. That's a good shout.
Because they turned Falkirk Grahamston back into the terminated services off Glasgow.
Yes. Which, again, makes no sense. But, so now what stops at Edinburgh Park then for the 385s? Oh no, the Dunblanes, of course, sorry.
Yeah.
So have they give the Dunblane... I mean, we can check. Have they give the Dunblanes back Polmont and Linlithgow?
We can check.
Or have they really butchered the service there? So where's this fast 4-car in front of us? He's gone a fair distance here, hasn't he? There he is. He's just coming up to the junction down for where you turn off to... where was it called now? The once a day only train, Si.
I know they are Dunblanes.
There are Dunblanes. And are they 6 coaches again?
Yeah.
Whoa! Hello, ScotRail!
Oh, there's a 4-car as well.
There's a 4-car. So yeah, Edinburgh Haymarket, Edinburgh Park, yeah, they give it back. Linlithgow and Polmont have gone back that way.
Falkirk Grahamston, Camelon.
What does Polmont look like? Just out of sheer morbid curiosity. It looks pretty good actually, doesn't it?
Everything stops there now.
Everything stops there. Have they increased the Dunblanes? Oh no, it's every half hour for Dunblane, that was right, wasn't it? Every half hour Dunblane and every half hour Glasgow Edinburgh essentially gives Polmont its 15-minute service back.
Yeah.
And Linlithgow as well. It's a nice thing there, ScotRail.
The question is, let's go Bridge of Allen.
Bridge of Allen.
Yeah, there's Dundee, Queen Street there. Dundee, sorry.
Dundee Queen Street, yeah. Where's my favourite turbo today?
So there is no Glasgow Dunblades anymore.
Is there no Glasgow Dunblades? No, there wasn't, because I think that's why they gave it to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
To give you the every half hour to Edinburgh for Dunblade. But in return, they give you what looks like an hour, still the hourly service to.
I wonder if this is it.
No. Swing and a miss there, sir. I've got an idea where it is. I've got an idea where it is. Easy, have a look now. Yeah, that one. Not on the service I thought it would be. Annie's Land?
Yes.
What's it doing over in Annie's Land? Said nobody ever. Free Carmelade? Free Carmelade?
Oh yeah, that'd be a 156 and a 158.
Oh yeah.
I meant
156 and
153.
153, yeah, okay. We'll let you have that. I thought that was going to be a turbo going to Malaga there. I thought, oh my god, everyone will be going mental. Everyone will be going absolutely crazy.
Let's go back to, yeah.
Oh, that's doing Annie's
Just on
Lands.
Annie's Lands.
Okay. Fair enough, you can be on Annie's Lands. I don't particularly care. Every time I see you up in that area, you get the absolute, you know what, taken out of you.
That's a shame, because most of the when the Dunblades were fast, that was brilliant.
Oh, it was absolutely. Although I did find that it did tend to crawl a bit, in my opinion. I do tend to find it did.
No, fast through Polmont and Llanifka.
Oh yeah,
they didn't hang around.
No, they didn't. Well, they were 385s. They're not going to hang around.
No.
I mean, you can see it right here. This has already gone up to around 87 miles an hour. This doesn't hang around. The acceleration and the sheer ferocity of these 385s.
I know it's like the top of ScotRail's fleet now, these.
Oh yeah, they are.
I like them.
I like them. I absolutely love the. What are their nicknames again? I forgot. The AT something, isn't it?
AT2000?
The AT2000s, that's it. I love them. When you go up to Scotland, for me, it's three things I have to do. One, bash a 385. Two, grab a drink of Iron Brew. And three, diss 17428 every chance you get when you see it.
For me, there's a fourth.
What's the fourth?
Scotch pies.
Oh, Scotch pies.
Because you can only get a Scotch pie in the Greggs in Scotland.
You could get it in Lockerbie's one.
Well, Lockerbie's in Scotland.
I know it is, but you can't get one. You don't have to go to Glasgow. You just go to Lockerbie. What's your reason for getting off here? I'm gonna go get a Scotch pie.
Oh yeah.
The thing I do like, so that's now gone past. I assume that's the junction for Thingamabob. Where's it called? Where's it called? The other line where the Junipers go.
Oh,
Bathgate. The Bathgate line. That's where that is. So we got. We're coming to red signal. So we're literally following that 4 car, which I assume is a Glasgow Edinburgh.
no, I think I've got an idea for a video.
What's your idea for a video?
It was an idea of Nick Badley that he went to Bidston but not even catch a Merseyrail service.
Oh yeah.
So I'm thinking, could I actually travel from London Euston to Glasgow Central, the whole West Coast Main Line, without using the West Coast Main Line train?
Oh, that's a good thing. So, okay, so presumably you'd start London North Western to Crewe.
No, without using the West Coast Main Line.
Oh, without using the West Coast Main
Well,
Line.
you have to use it in certain parts, like, especially when you get to Carlisle, you have to use it to go to Dumfries around that area, but...
Well, no, you don't.
Well, you're not on a West Coast Main Line service.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, you don't have to. So if you can't use the West Coast Main Line at all, it's very simple. Just go to, just go across to King's Cross and get
the East Coast Main Line.
Use
Yeah,
East
but
Coast.
no.
No, what I would do there then... right, okay, let me think. Oh, well, that's simple then. Midland Main Line to Derby, get the cross-country from Derby to Glasgow.
It is, but...
Oh, he wants to make it complicated!
That's the easy option, is it? Where's the fun in that?
Where's the fun in that? Alright then, you want a bit more fun, yes? Right then. Thames Links to Peterborough. Cross-country to Leicester. East Midlands to Sheffield. Northern to Leeds. Transpennine to...
Yeah, it's not how I envisioned it. In fact, how you envisioned it there. Envisioned it as well.
You didn't even let me finish that. Transpennine to York. Or Newcastle, take your pick. East Coast, LNER or Lumo to Edinburgh. ScotRail to Glasgow. But make sure it's the Glasgow Central one and not thingy. So there you go.
No, because... Well, technically you got to physically start at Euston if you do that. So you're more likely you got to use the overground to Wilston.
You mean Watford? Or Harrow?
Well, yeah, you got to use the overground to like Wilson Junction, the Watford one.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
I think you should.
But you figure it out. But I want to keep it as close to the West Coast Main Line as you can.
Yeah.
But
if you want to do that, then Chiltern.
Oh yeah.
Chiltern, try and time it for a 68 up to Moore Street. It's then where do you go from Moore Street? Or unless you go to Leamington. Get off at Leamington to take...
Could do. Go on the overground to Queen's Park and then double back yourself to Argo. Instead of...
Yeah?
Because you would have to just physically start at Euston and get a train out of Euston.
Okay. I mean, that technically could work, couldn't it? It's one of those you need to, like I said, you need to figure it out properly. Anyway, we are coming up to Edinburgh Park. Easily one of our favourites that we need to stop in. Again, because like I said, you got KFC, you got... No, there's no Mackey's there, is there? It's just KFC.
KFC, Krispy Kreme.
Oh, Krispy Kreme. I haven't had a Krispy Kreme for ages.
I know.
For ages.
I'm tempted to buy one and say, here's my donut, Jen. When they had that free donuts at Portway Park and Ride, I did get one.
You didn't get a donut?
I showed up late.
Yeah, you showed up late, so probably...
It's like, here's my donut.
Every last station at the mall in preparation for his walk that he's doing is going to need all that energy. We're kidding, mate, we're kidding. But here we are, arriving at Edinburgh Park. On your left will be the tram interchange. On your right will be the Premier Inn that you should stay in. Well, it's on the other side of that building.
I'll tell you what, though.
What?
If you do want to get the Caledonian Sleeper here at night.
Yeah.
12 o'clock here, it's freezing.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, I've done it before, remember?
Oh, of course you did, yeah.
It's not freezing, but it's definitely windy.
It's definitely very, very cold. Right, here's a better cover photo. Look at this. The Mist of Edinburgh Park. That looks much better. Much, much better.
And plus, the barriers are open at that time as well.
They certainly are. Speaking of, I wanna have a word with someone.
Who?
I wanna have a word. I wanna have a word with vidIQ. Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna have a word. I put the thumbnail for the Peninsula Corridor up.
Oh yeah.
And they turned around and said, oh, can hardly tell it's a train. You can see it clearly in the middle of it. I've put it in there, in the train wash. It looks absolutely atmospheric. It looks fantastic. And they turned around, oh, we can hardly tell it's a train. And then someone else popped up, you need to make it brighter. It was brighter. I could see it clearly. Everyone else can see it clearly. That video did well that week. I've a good mind to turn around and tell them, here's the analytics for that video. It did better than any Train Sim World video in the last month. And it was down to that thumbnail. Even people saying that thumbnail was awesome. What do you know? Telling people this, that, and the other. Whenever they get an F1 Manager thumbnail, you need to make the cars bigger. I make them as big as I can. Any bigger, I lose latency. They then become a blur. I sometimes think they don't know what they're talking about, vidIQ. That's my one rant for the day. I'm allowed it. I'll probably do another rant in a second when we do the next video.
Oh yes.
But it's seriously, they turn around and they shit talk so many thumbnails, and it turns out there's nothing wrong with them thumbnails. So perhaps they should stick to what they claim they do best. I said, which really does annoy me, because you showed me my thing on vidIQ for my video. It said I was ticking all the right boxes. Everything there was being ticked perfectly, and it just wasn't doing anything. And then you had people come along with practically no tags, worse thumbnails, and they're getting the clicks.
Yeah.
I was discussing this with someone. You see someone come along with a half-assed effort, and they're getting everything, and you've put absolutely everything into a video, and it's like, well, what was that for? You put everything into getting a couple of views, and that you're like, well, what was that for?
Yeah.
But it's fine. I mean,
it's like the Polmont Park and Ride video I did. So I uploaded that Wednesday, day after. For, well, to be honest, I know I'm not going to get the views if I upload it on the day.
Yeah.
Thing, which is fine.
That's fine.
But Fallon Parkway did better than Polmont Park and Ride, but that Fallon Parkway was uploaded on the day.
Yeah. Okay, it was Portway was literally the day after, but it still did all right.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's doing all right, even though the novelty of the new station started to die down.
Yeah, I would say that. What new stations are we still waiting for? Are we still waiting on new station?
Headbolt Lane.
Have a drink some. Oh dear me. The toll of doing several videos is taking its toll now.
Headbolt Lane, Brent Cross Rest.
Yeah. Ashley Downs.
Ashley Downs I think will be next year.
Yeah. Leven.
Yeah, that'd be next year.
Yeah.
That'd be actually there'd be two big ones next year.
What's that?
The two big ones next year will be Leven.
Yeah.
That line, and the Northumberland line.
Oh, because they're who's
Ashington.
Ashington's getting its new station, isn't it? Ashington is going to open up so much possibilities for Newcastle. Is that actually going to be on? Ooh, where's the scissors?
Surprisingly, I thought it was going by Morpeth.
Yeah,
but it's not.
It's not. What is it then?
It's use a bit of the Tideway Metro side. Because there's a freight O line.
Yeah.
That way.
Okay.
So it's going that way instead.
All right.
So it gets more headed towards Heworth.
Heworth. Ah, interesting. Interesting in.
So when I do Morpeth, I actually need to make that correction.
Yes, you do.
So I thought it was Morpeth Ashington that way, but no, it's completely different.
It's a completely different way.
Yes.
That came across as a bit of a shock when I bet that happened, wasn't it?
Well, apparently I heard rumours.
He's Edinburgh Haymarket. I don't care what anyone says. I'm calling it Edinburgh Haymarket.
It's always Edinburgh Haymarket.
It's Edinburgh
It's
Haymarket.
like Newcastle. It's always Newcastle Central.
Yeah. They just don't.
And Edinburgh is Edinburgh Waverley.
Yeah.
But I like it on the announcements though, when it cross-country services go to like Aberdeen or Glasgow. They go Edinburgh
Haymarket.
What about Waverley?
Exactly. Yeah. What about Waverley? Or if the LNER Zoom Zooms do it. That's So yeah, I need to start looking at.
What was I going to say?
We were talking about Ashington, and you had to make a Morpeth correction.
Oh yeah, would have to make a correction at Morpeth because I thought it was going. That no, I know what I was talking about now.
Okay, go on then.
This thing that I've heard for the December 23 timetable change.
Oh yeah, go on then.
Because we have one service an hour that's Crewe to Birmingham New Street by Stoke-on-Trent and Cambridge Parkway.
Yeah.
And I've heard yesterday, a few weeks ago when this goes out,
Yeah.
that they're cutting that service back from Crewe to Stafford.
Reason?
I don't know.
But surely if they do that, that's going to screw over Darlaston and Willenhall then. Because that was the whole reason for putting that service in there.
Yes. Well, first it went by the Stour Valley line.
Yeah.
Then they diverted to Cambridge Parkway.
So that it was in place then for Darlaston and Willenhall. And now they're going to cut it back to Stafford and they're going to screw over Darlaston and Willenhall.
And that's a bad thing to do because I've had to use that service to get out of Stafford to go back to Rugeley by Cambridge Parkway.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's a busy route as well.
It is. It is. When I got on it to go to Penkridge, it was reasonably busy.
Yeah. So I don't know why they had to cut it out.
I know me. I have no idea what they're playing at. I have no idea what they're thinking. I have no idea what they're playing at. But let's just go with Thingy and go from there.
Which explains why they want to use the 730s for that Stoke line.
It would explain that. I was hoping yesterday's move was a 7:30. That's what I was hoping, because then I could perhaps have tried to accrue a little gen to say, when they're coming into service. Because if he was saying, oh, but they're going down there for their conversions to Northern, and they're going down one at a time.
Yeah, it ended up being a 323.
It ended up being a 323.
Which then 323 at Birmingham International is.
It's not rare.
It's not rare.
It's not rare because remember back in the days the old international shuttle.
Yeah, because that did use
that was 323. One was a 350 and the other was a 323. No. Yes, that's right. That's back. This is back before because one was. Oh no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Sorry.
No, it was an hourly 323.
It was an hourly 323.
Which called at the intermediate stations.
Which
apart from Master Green.
Yes, that's right. No, they were both 323 because it was as one got to International, the other was at New Street, and then they passed each other at Stetchford or Lee Hall. However, depending on however the timetable figured out.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they got rid of that and they gave us the international side, and now we've got all the stations, and they took Master Green off London, which I suppose makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense, to be honest.
It does, because do you know the real reason why Avanti services got late into Birmingham? Because they were always stuck behind a London North Western stopper which stopped at Master Green.
Yeah.
Always. When we left Birmingham International, we were crawling thinking, hang on, here it is. It's in front of us, isn't it? Yep, it's in front of us.
But that corridor between Wolverhampton and Coventry can be a bottleneck.
It's very much a bottleneck. I agree.
Here's Waverley.
Here's Waverley. And this is going to be the end of the scenario when we get here as well. So I think we've just left. He's departed in the background. Oh, that's the point. I did, because I did the catch-up on the southeastern scenarios. You should see how much better it looks now with the HSTs in there. In St Pancras.
Oh, as non-playables.
Non-playables, yeah. And 66s as well. So much better.
Than your boring 395.
Absolutely.
Well, they're not boring, but just the same unit in and out.
Same unit in and out, yeah. Now that they've done that, it looks so much better. And I hope that a lot of other routes will get that treatment as well.
They did that with the Brighton commuter with the 313.
They did. And Manchester, the Glossop line, which will be in a few weeks, they did that with all the others. Now you have the 158s there, you got the 150s, you got... It's so much better.
Yeah.
So much better. Anyway, that's it for us. Back next Saturday with New York Trenton. So we're off to the Northeast Corridor. But, yeah, that was a good one. So, I'll pass you over to Sheldon for the last word.
So where's my brew then?